Howdy, howdy! FrostyFire10 here, welcome to Logiart Grimoire. And let's get right into it. This might be a bit of explaining, so excuse me, you there. Who am I to think you can access the Logiart Grimoire? You must be someone who possesses the power of Logiart. Nice to meet you. I'm the keeper of this grimoire. I go by Emil Libraound. Within this grimoire, various Logiart from ancient to modern times are recorded. Is what I would like to say, but currently we are facing a very serious situation. If it is you who have obtained this grimoire, then surely you can restore it. Could you please help me? That expression means you're willing to help. Thank you. You're indeed the chosen one. Talking too much during the opening scene is not good. Now let's open the grimoire. Okay, so this is a demo, and we're just checking it out. This may be a little bit complicated. Solve puzzles and fuse materials. So this is going to be, Here's the main puzzle list for Logiart the Grimoire. Originally it could solve various puzzles, but the magic cast on the Grimoire has gone strange, and now there are only 2 puzzles that can be solved, found in this beginning page. For now, let's solve these 2 puzzles. Welcome to the world of Logiart Grimoire. Let's start by going over Logiart's rules and some tips in the tutorial. Yes, we have to view the tutorial for this kind of game. Just, it cannot skip. Please use buttons to input during the tutorial. Okay, let's look at some Logiart basics. We'll be using this puzzle as an example. Okay, in Logiart you must use the hints displayed on the top and left side of the puzzle to fill in the squares. These hints show the number of connected squares for that row or column. So the 2 squares here are connected to the 4 squares in this row. Okay. When there are multiple numbers like 31, there will always be a gap between the squares represented by each number. To reveal the hidden picture, use the hints to fill in the correct squares. Once all correct squares are filled in, the puzzle is solved and the hidden picture will appear. Let's start here. As this is a 5x5 puzzle, this hint means the whole column should be filled in. Have a go. Well done. Next, let's look at this row. This 31 line has 3 connected squares and 1, so 3 1, not 31. There's at least 1 empty square between them. Try filling in that line. That's correct. We don't need to fill in this leftover square. Always put an X on squares that you're certain about not filling in. Good. Let's look at this row. Since there's already a square filled in, there are only 2 ways this line can be finished. We don't know which one is correct. We know the corner square is empty, so let's place an X on the corner squares. Well done. Since we know the X goes here, you can find the correct square for this column. Fill it in. Correct. All the squares for this column are filled in. Remember to put an X on the empty squares. Well done. Next, let's look at this column. There's 1 open square at the top, but our hint is number 2, so we know that it won't fit there. How do we know that though? Put an X. Let's go fill in. So I don't understand how we know that, because it could be there. That's 4. That's it. So the correct squares for the hint 2 are hidden in the bottom 3 squares. Since the hint is for 2, there are only 2 ways to fill in these. You see it? The middle square is used for both, so let's fill it in. So I understand this point, because this one here, 1, means that this has to be not filled. This has to be... don't touch that for now. It's off. Yeah, but the trick will come in handy on many puzzles. Have a look at these examples. If you think about it carefully, it's always possible to find the correct pattern. Try all the patterns to find the correct answers. The correct squares even on lines with lots of hint numbers. Oh, okay, I understand. All the squares in these lines have been found. Put an X in the leftover squares. Just like that. You're almost there now. Go ahead and complete the puzzle. That's all for explanation of Logiart basic rules and techniques. You can review the content here anytime. Okay, so here's the main puzzle list for Logiart, the Grimoire, so you can solve various puzzles. But yeah. Okay, so let's. Use the hint roulette? No. Alright, so this is 1. This is 2. Okay. 3. Okay, so this one's 5. So that basically means that it's 1, 1, 1. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. 1 and 3. 2 and 1. So that's that. Okay, I'm getting it. So that's the same. 3, so that's all done. 2 and 1. That can't change. That can't change. So this must be empty. Easy. Okay, I think I'm getting it a little bit. But the I suppose it's better to get these pretty basic drawings as opposed to the booba ladies and the other puzzle games. You're doing great. Let's try solving one more puzzle. Alright, we should be able to nail this. No hints. We'll be fine. So, what do you think? I think this is... I mean, it's Minesweeper, but in like a different style. 5. Alright, 1, 2. Okay. So that must mean 1, 3. Maybe it's the same. 3, and then we have 3 here, so that's done. That's done. One and 1. 1 and 3. And then that must mean that this is... We did it! I know we didn't do it. Yeah. That was alright. There's definitely, once you get the feel for it, there's definitely this feeling of intuitiveness. Alright, tool. You have solved the problem, and as a result, the tool page has been restored. It seems that the Grimoire categories are restored when you solve specific puzzles. Let's remember that. Email level up. My magical power seems to have leveled up. Must be because you solved the puzzles. It appears that when you solve the puzzles, my magical power gets amplified. If I level up, my magic might become even stronger. What could this be? I feel a strange power, different from usual. Now let's go check the restored tool page. There's only one puzzle, but it can't be solved as it is. Let's see. According to instructions, at times like this, solve the puzzle, use it as nourishment, and overcome the mysteries. The new puzzles will be created. As what it says, with my magical power level up from earlier, this mysterious power that surged forth might be usable. So I couldn't I restore the Grimoire on my own? Unfortunately, I'm not good at solving puzzles. I'll do my best too, so please help me restore the Grimoire together. Let's try solving this puzzle. On the screen, you can use my power to combine materials to perform a fusion and solve the puzzle. To fuse a puzzle, you need to find the specific combination of materials. Refer to the fusion hint in the upper left and the puzzle hint in the upper right to find the combination. This time, select stone and wood and then press the fusion button. Great, the fusion is successful. Puzzles then perform fusion to unlock new puzzles to solve to speed the steps and aim to restore the Grimoire. If you learn to learn the fusion, you get signals as well. You can now solve the puzzle. Alright, let's give it a try. Nah, it's fine. Here we go, we got a big one now. No. Game start. Alright, so we have 2, 4. We got a 7 here. And it's, what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we know that for a fact, the middle section here must be part of the 7. We got 3 here. So it can't be all the way that way. So we know there's only 3 left. It can be either way. So we just leave that there for now. That's 4. 1, 1, and 4. So 1, 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, you can probably leave that. 3 and 4. So 3 and 4 we know there's going to be a couple empty ones here. 2 and 4. Maybe only 1. Ooh, 1. Okay, so that's there. How many mistakes can you make? Probably not many. That's 6. So technically, okay. It's very generous. 3 and 4. Uh, 2 and 4. Two and 4. Alright, so it's so important that we get rid of those. So, okay, that's 4. So there's only a 2 here. And it can't be there. 2 and 4 again. Okay, so that's there. Three and 2. Okay. Okay. Straight up 4, so it has to be there. 6. 1 and 7. Four and 1. 4. 1 and 3. 1 and 2. We can just keep going. 1 1 4. Okay. Three and 6. Okay, so not too bad. I probably made too many mistakes, but I felt like they were 50-50 gambles you had to send. So maybe there was a bit more sleuthing I could have done, a bit more caution. Alright, by solving this puzzle, it looks like other puzzles have been restored too. Yep.
Yeah.
So, as puzzle games go, this one's alright, honestly. I feel like presentation is fine. And the actual core of the puzzle isn't too complex. So, yeah, 10 by 10. 4 2 1. 5 there, so maybe we can... Okay, so we know this one. Four and 1. Oh, that one's actually a good one. Okay, and one of these is a... Okay. Boom! There's a 4 here. Okay, maybe not. I mean, yeah. Okay, take your time. Take your time. Stop rushing. 4 2 1. Alright, so that's 4 2 1. 3 2. Yep, 3 2 1 1. 3 1 2 1. I should be looking at the top 2 more, because like you can knock a huge amount of them off with that. 6, so you know it's... That has to be there. 4 2 1. 3 2 1. 3 1 2. 1 4 1. So that has to be there. 1 and 1. So there's one more 1 here. 3 1 2 1. So that's the 1 and 1. That's 4. 4 2 1. 4 and 1. So 3, 2, 1, 1. And we're done. I'm still making too many mistakes, so I just need to keep an eye on the top and the left. Sometimes I'd look too much at just one. Oh, this one's easy as. Uh, 5. Okay, so 3, 1, 4. Surely this one is the one. One, 1, 2, 1. One, 1, 2. So the final one has to be a 2. Okay, so there's just... One, 1, 2, 2. Alright, pretty slow. I made a lot of mistakes. Alright, so it's either up or down. Oh, I should have opened my eyes. Okay. 6. Two, 2, 1. Classic. So I was just reading the top line, and none of them are 3s, so it couldn't be any of these ones, because I would have made a 3. So... So it's really more about isolating the numbers, as opposed to anything else. Oh, piss off. Two and two, so it's either that one or that one. So we have here, we have 4, so it can't be this one. We had 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. 2, 1, 1, 1. Alright, so just gotta be a bit more careful, I suppose. A little more considerate, and I can go a lot faster. Alright, so I think we get the general way the game works at this point. So let's do one last puzzle, and I think that'll do, really. Would I buy the game? Probably not. At the price it is, even though it's cheap. I'd be like, I don't know. This is the sort of game that'd be better on mobile. That's true. There's no microtransactions, so apart from buying the game, so. But yeah, this is just a demo though. It's good to play demos and see. Oh, piss off. One, two, one, one. Oh my gosh, come on. Two, 3, and a 1. 1, 2, 1. 112. That was a little quicker. Alright, so I get the feeling you could just sort of lose yourself in the puzzles and just keep going and going and going. But that said, it's because it's not outrageously complex. Okay.
What?
Okay, I don't understand what I'm doing now, but... We're doing one more? God. 6. And 1. 6. Alright, really stuff that one up. Alright, 221. Yep. Uh, 112. Alright. Nothing too complex. Okay, we're done. It's just, yeah, it's definitely a game you can feel, you just get absorbed. And then, alright. So this has been Logiart Grimoire. A engaging, absorbing puzzle game that's not too complex. I don't think I'd pay the full price for the game though. I think it's just a bit. But that said, if you enjoy number puzzles, you'd have a good time. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, tell me what you think of the game, and leave a like and subscribe and all that stuff. Catch you later. It's been FrostyFire10. Bye bye.